We have a very lofty goal of trying to collect every single NFT Freddy, so today we'll be showing you how far we've come.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name is Taylor.
And my name is Jeremy, and today we figured we would update y'all with a new Freddy NFT collection list.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I figured I'd try to spice it up a little bit. Make it a little different.
That was spicy?
Apparently not. Wow.
Anyway.
It's a shame. I feel kind of embarrassed.
You get to
now.
go
No,
first.
Just kidding. Yeah, I do get to go first because I have 7.
Yep.
Okay. In case you guys aren't aware, and girls, if you're not aware, one of my goals for like Funko Pops is to get all the NFT Freddys. It probably will never happen, but it's a fun long-term collecting goal. There's a lot of them, and I don't keep up with the new NFTs, so I highly doubt we'll...
getting farther and farther behind.
Thank you for reminding me. I got the April Fool's royalty, but I didn't hit the Grail. So yeah, yeah, I'm just falling further and further behind because I haven't really participated in NFTs lately. But yeah, anyways, we figured we'd do a quick update, show you which ones we have because we don't show them off very often. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually going to start with our very first NFT we ever got.
That is?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Freddy in the Jake suit from Adventure Time. This was our first redemption NFT, and it was also our first NFT. So we've had this one for a while. I love Adventure Time. It's fantastic. It's hilarious.
It is kind of growing on me. The more little bits I watch.
Yeah, it's not one we actively watch, but it is a funny show. I like it.
All right, and then we have Freddy Funko as Krang, which I think the design of this is really good. I don't particularly like it, but the detail is amazing on this. So
yeah. It's one of my favorites, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't... Just
the details, yeah.
I don't really know anything about Ninja Turtles, so it doesn't hold anything for me, but they do good on the detailing.
They do really good. They seem to be either super good Freddys or eh.
Yeah.
Eh. 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 This one is kind of an one. It's not. It's Freddy as the jack-o'-lantern. It's from the Halloween series. I think it would have been really cool if they had a glow to it, if its head was a glow in the dark. But it's still cool. The Halloween ones are neat. Mm-hmm. It's probably one of my lower of the favorites. It wouldn't be in the top 10.
Yeah.
But.
And then I have Freddy with Huckleberry Hound. I like this one. This one's cute. I like that he's holding. It just looks like he's holding his little doggo, and it's cute.
It's a good throwback to. I think it's a good throwback to OG Funko, and on his sleeve there's other characters too.
Oh, cool.
Tom and Jerry, and I can't tell who that is.
Let me see. Tom and Jerry.
Maybe on the side you could see. It's got other Hanna-Barbera characters on his jacket, so I think that's a fun little detail.
That is cool. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I think I actually maybe Wasatch did a video about that because he does the.
Yeah.
All right, another one that I really enjoy is him as Fred Flintstone. This one's really good. I like the hat, the big hat. It's just fun.
It reminds me of a Monsters Inc. monster. He's wearing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
It's such a big hat.
It just looks.
Though I never really watched a lot of the cartoon for the Flintstones. All I really remember was being a big fan as a child of the Real People one with John Goodman.
See, I watched more of the cartoon.
I watched the movie, like the Real People movie, a lot as a kid.
I feel like maybe I did too a bit, but...
I thought it was great. I bet if I tried to watch it now, it'd be like really bad.
All right, and then I have the Retro Toys Freddy with the Simon Says.
I think it's just cool. Simon.
Is it? Well, Simon Says.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, because if the whole game is Simon Says do this, but if you say do this without the Simon Says and the person does it, then you're out.
I thought that was the color game where you have to hit the color that flashes. I don't remember.
Well, I guess, but you hit the different colors, yeah, in like
as
a sequence.
Flash? Yeah.
You have to remember the sequence. I don't know.
I don't
two
either.
different. One you play on the school ground, and one you play as a toy.
One, the superior kids at school make the inferior kids at school do dumb things.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was the one doing the dumb things. Even though I was homeschooled. But like before I was homeschooled, like I wasn't always homeschooled. Yeah, Heidi making me do stupid stuff.
No, you guys would be making Heather
whatever.
do
We
the
made Heather
stuff.
do the stupid stuff. Yeah. Me and Jeff did. Poor Heather. All right. And Heather is my sister. She's a younger sister. And me and my brother were...
I've heard stories and they were not nice to her.
We weren't very nice. We did a lot of... Not like hurt... More mentally painful. Anyways, Freddy as Zombie Gunslinger. The glow on this one's really good. There's a lot of Freddys in the Funkoween series, so this one's going to be...
I don't like zombies.
I love zombies. I'm a big fan. But, yeah.
I can't stop yawning.
There's some really spendy ones in this series, so I don't know. We'll see.
And then I have Freddy Funko as Nightwing. I like this one because it's like the... It's supposed to be the suit.
The suit,
with
yeah.
the translucent Freddy. That's really cool.
I think it's unique.
And it glows, so...
I think I'll do this one next because I'm kind of saving like my favorites for last.
I'm saving my favorite for last.
Yeah.
I don't have an order. I'm just...
Yeah, none of these are in order except for the last one.
Yep.
Is my favorite. I gotta be careful how I say this because I don't even know how to say it. Freddy as Locutus.
I think it's Locutus.
Locutus Borg.
Someone commented. Was it Anthony?
It was probably Anthony.
I think it was Anthony.
Because Anthony's a big fan of...
And I'm trying to remember how he said, I think it's Locutus.
Locutus of Borg. Let us know if we're correct. We're probably not.
Probably
but
not.
This one actually, I don't know anything about Star Trek.
No.
But, I mean, I know a little bit. I know like who Spock is. That's probably not Spock. Yeah, I can do that.
Are you sure?
It is
I'm
Spock.
not surprised that you can do...
Why? Because I was homeschooled?
No, you just looked at me like, yeah, I can do that.
Well, because you looked at... A lot of people can't do that on command. Like, they have to think about it. Like, don't make fun of me. Anyways, I think this... Stop. I think the detail on this one's really good.
Yeah.
That's what she does to me all the time.
He makes it so easy. I do like the design on that. I think that one looks probably the coolest.
He also has a six-pack. Which makes sense. Because he looks like he'd have a six-pack.
Alright, and then I have Freddy Funko as Toon Squad player.
Ooh, Space Jam.
Space Jams, yeah.
I like that. I like Space Jam. It's a simple Freddy.
It is a simple Freddy. It's nostalgic.
Yeah. I always get more... I think of... What the heck? I cannot remember who plays the other dude in Space Jam. Is it Bill Murray? It's not Bill Murray.
I don't know. I'm not that...
Man, I can't remember.
I'm like the opposite of Josh.
Wait, did Bill Murray play Larry Bird? Wayne Knight. I think it's Wayne Knight that plays... Yeah, he gets squished, and then they have to inflate him with air,
Interesting. Yeah.
And that's Wayne Knight.
It's been a very long time since I've seen
I'm pretty sure that's Wayne Knight. And I'm pretty sure Bill Murray plays Larry Bird. I
I'm
could be
not
wrong
good at
on the Bill... Maybe not Bill Murray. I don't think it's Bill... Let's move on. Okay. Josh will let us know. Or somebody will let us know. I know it's Wayne Knight plays the bigger dude. Okay, fine. We're moving on. All right. Freddy Funko as the Death Eater. I really like this one. I love...
Now, who plays... I'm just kidding.
Who plays the Death Eater?
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't want you to answer that.
Lucius Malfoy is played by... I don't remember. Yeah, anyways. I like this one. This was a redemption we hit too.
That is a cool one.
I like the Harry Potter ones. I should specify I like the Harry Potter Freddy.
Yeah.
The other Harry Potter ones were...
We don't collect them. We like the movies.
Yeah.
And I've read the books, and the books are great, but we don't collect.
I just like the silvering. Like, even his crown has, like, the silvering on it.
Yeah.
And it just looks really good. I think it's a really good pop.
All right. And then last for mine is my favorite is Freddy as Sleestack. I love it. Man. I don't know why. Land of the Lost is a funny movie. I love the Will Ferrell one. And the Teresa Tacas. And it's funny. Are you saying Teresa Tacos? If you are... I think it's hilarious.
Maybe I need to watch it again. The one time I watched it that you made me watch it, I don't think... I might have laughed.
You laughed.
I might have maybe laughed with the mosquito bite. That might have been the only part. The rest of it I thought was...
No sense of humor.
Just stupid. But I also did not really laugh the first time I watched Monty Python. Okay, but you made me watch
Super Trooper.
Super Troopers is hilarious.
I didn't hardly laugh at anything in that.
Okay. Super Troopers is...
We have different taste in dumb humor.
There's parts of Super Troopers that I don't really care for anymore. Yeah. But there's parts of it that I think are hilarious. Like when Farva...
you made me watch Year One. I think we got like 20 minutes into it and I was like, I can't do it.
Year One I was not. I'm sorry about that one. I thought it was funnier than it was, and it's just not funny. It was very stupid. Mm-hmm. Not a fun... I apologize if you think Year One is hilarious, because we tried to rewatch it because I was like, oh, it's so funny, you're going to love it. And we turned it off after a few minutes. Yeah. But Super Troopers has so many like iconic, like the meow challenge when they pull people over, and Farva putting the bar of soap in their coffee and chugging the syrup.
Okay, maybe that one is a little funnier, but we have different taste in dumb humor.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail is the best dumb humor. That movie is hilarious. Funny. Every time I watch it,
Napoleon Dynamite is good dumb humor.
It is good too, yeah. But I will say, Monty Python is the best dumb humor. I just
can't believe you don't like Land of the Lost humor. It's hilarious.
Maybe I need to watch it again.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll think about it. All right, I still have one more Freddy.
I'll make you popcorn.
Deal. That's like the negotiation tactic. Like if she says she'll make popcorn, it's over. Yep. I'll watch any movie. Making popcorn. Okay, done deal. Let's do it. All right, the last. We got a little off topic there.
A little bit.
But what else is new? Last one is my favorite Freddy that we have, which is the Ramen Freddy. I think it's fantastic. It really embodies anime. Yeah. They did a really good job. You know, he's got the sword on the back.
I like the puffy cheeks, too.
Yeah, his cheeks are full of noodles. Mm-hmm. It just... Every good anime seems to have...
a noodle bit.
Except for Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
But that's also Korean. So maybe ramen's not as big in Korea. I don't know. I've never been to Korea. I mean, I've never been to Japan either. I've never been to any country except for the Bahamas. If that counts. I don't think it does.
No.
I'm not well traveled.
No, we're too poor.
Yeah, it's expensive to travel. And I didn't join the military.
Yep.
Like Daniel. Yeah. Daniel gets to go all over the place. Mm-hmm. It's so cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Well, You know my favorite, Slee Stack, and you know his favorite.
Yep.
It's the Ramen Freddy. What's your guys' favorite?
I was waiting for an answer.
I knew you were.
So rude. I didn't even hear it. No, just kidding. That was.
I knew you were gonna make that joke. I was waiting for it.
If you're not into Freddy's, because a lot of people aren't like, I mean, we're not really like big. Like I like the NFT Freddy's, but I don't. There's a lot of them that I don't really care for outside of the NFT Freddy's. And that's fine too. If you don't like the Freddy Funkos, let us know what your favorite line was. Like Ninja Turtles, Star Trek, Adventure Time, you know. Let us know that. Because a lot of people don't really like the Freddy Pops, which is fine. So yeah, let us know. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember to be kind to each other.
Remember to smile.
And just have a good day.